In the spirit of the restock of the Yeezy Desert boot in both the rock and oil colorway, let's run down the current boots in my rotation right now for winter of 2022, because yeah, the rock is on the way. The very first boot in rotation, the Adidas Terrex boot Free Hiker in all black, a women's size 6.5, which is actually a whole size down from my true 7.5, letting you know these do run big, but I like the snug fit with thicker socks for the winter season. These boots will feature boosts, making them the second most comfortable pair in rotation of the 5. Second on the list, the Timberland Champion 6-inch boot collaboration in black nubuck with the gum bottom, and then also quite a few Champion insignias on the tongue in the Chanel patch, but then also on the back embroidered Champion, and it came with additional laces that you could continue to use as decoration or actually swap in. In these, like all Champion boots, I went a half size down from my true men's 6, so this is a 5.5 in boys. And purchased on deep discount at Kids Foot Locker. For the third boot, this was actually another discounted boot pickup, the Range High 2. This is a grade school boot in size 5.5, so again, a half size down from my true size 6. This boot is also comfortable, but it is a little bit more casual. It's not as laid back, so you can actually dress this up, I think, a little bit more if you choose to put on something other than the sweatpants you all see here. The deep rich mahogany color makes this great if you want to pair with brown pants and a cream sweater. That outfit just comes to mind when I think of this boot. The most recent pickup, the Timberland Mitchell & Ness Warrior 6-inch boot. A full video is available now. You have the hang tag, which will display every championship won by the Golden State Warriors organization. You also have the gold, blue, and white on the collar of the boot itself, with Warriors going down the back heel of each boot. Just like the Champion boot, I went a half size down, so these are a men's 5.5 or grade school 5.5, and I'm a true men's 6. The final boot on the list, the most comfortable and also the most loud and audacious, the Yeezy Knit Runner boot in the sulfur colorway. Because of the boots, they're extremely comfortable. Yes, they add about 1 to 2 inches to your overall height. You have a tricolor going up the boot itself with the sulfur, a lighter beige, and then tan. You also do have a waterproof element to these, which is really nice in the rain or snow. But please keep in mind too that you will have to eventually recoat that and spray it down. But overall, one of the best boots I own.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video on Talks with TJ. And yeah, I got some brand new blue light frames. Thank you to Privé Revaux. Your girl needed more. I absolutely need it more. You've seen the other two styles, the MOK, and then I forget what the specific name of the other one is called, but they're the clear frames you see me wear quite a bit, and they blessed your girl with 4 new options, so I'm sure you'll see those, whether you're following me on Instagram at talks.with.tj, possibly on Twitter _talkswithtj, or on here if I'm sitting out there. It just makes it a little easier with that light versus the ring light, which is right here where the phone is, and I don't want that to distract you guys. But yeah, the restock is coming, or possibly it is here depending on when you're seeing this. So please sound off if you have any intention or plan to go after the desert boot in either rock or oil. As stated in the intro, I'll have the rock colorway added to the collection, and I made sure to go up to a men's 7. So if you were curious about sizing even before I have it, I would say go up, because they tend to fit tight like a ton of Yeezy boots. That's just not only boots, but period, just shoes. Like, just go up. Like, I'm so happy that I went up to a 7 in the Beluga Reflective, because even a 6.5, I feel like for my foot would have fit tighter than what I wanted it to fit. So went up to a 7, excited to have this. This is definitely more of the rugged military style boot, but I think that's one you can throw on and you don't even have the thought in your head, hey, is this going to get messed up? What's going to happen to it? I still have that thought when I wear the knit runner boot, and I'd still end up having that thought even when I wear the Timberland, the Warriors pair that I have. And you guys saw a full video breakdown of that. If not, I'll go ahead and link it. That way you can check it out if you're a big Warriors or Klay Thompson fan, because I got 2 more jerseys in during that time. We know that All-Star Weekend, it's either just happened, is happening. Again, it depends on when you're viewing this video and when I get it out. A lot going on right now, but I am excited again to have the boot added to the collection. And when you grow up just having all 4 seasons like myself, I grew up in Michigan, so I need the fall, winter. I also need spring and summer. Now, I don't like being hot. I don't like walking outside, and I sweat because I exist and breathe. I don't care for that in the summer. I don't necessarily care for really bad drivers who don't understand what it means to leave space when it's snow and ice out. But I still love just the scenery. You walk out and just, there's something about a crisp winter day. I'm sure a lot of people don't feel that way, but that's okay. I appreciate it, and it does give you a chance to play around with both boots, knits, layers, all sorts of things within your closet. And I will absolutely enjoy having the desert boot in the rock colorway. So please be sure you sound off below if you're going for the restock, or if there are other Yeezy models on your mind to pick up. There's a lot that dropped. I know the compact drop in the slate red just recently on the 17th, so please be sure to sound off below if you went for that as well. Hopefully you guys have checked out all of the previous content. Hopefully you enjoy it too, and as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.